Good morning. Hold on. Struggling today. Can you guys hear me okay? Can you guys hear me? I feel like my mic is fucking up. Let me know if you guys can hear me okay. I can't hear anything on my computer. It says my speaker is my microphone. Let me know if you can hear me okay, and then we'll get going. I sound fine? Okay, good. What's up? Good morning. My camera's blurry. Good morning. Good morning. How we doing? Sound fine? Missed stream last night. Congrats on the Michigan win. Thank you. Although I'm going to war with Michigan fans today on Twitter. I can't wait to talk about it. Can't wait to talk about it. Can't wait to talk about it. Let's talk about that Michigan domination last night. What are we grubbing? I got some little sauteed spinach. You need your greens. You need your greens. Sauteed spinach. Yep. Soft scrambled eggs. Always. Listen, let me tell you something. When you make eggs, you have to grow up. Do people still put eggs in a bowl and put milk in it and mix it up? You should not do that. I mean, you can do whatever you want. You can do whatever you want. I used to do that when I was younger. Major key. Oh, my bad. I can't even hear it. My speaker is fucked. I don't know why. Let him enjoy the music. No. Sour cream? That actually sounds pretty good, Bats. Turn it off. Sorry, step back, Harden. Good morning. Good morning, Real T-Bone. I can't wait to talk about the games last night. Although I wish I could have watched the Texas one. Would have been great if they started the game at a normal fucking time. Why do these old bag idiot dumb fucks get so many things wrong? Why? Why do they get so many things wrong? First of all, why are the games a month from when the fucking season ends? It's so stupid. Cheers, by the way. Good morning. Nothing but the tide. Nothing but the tide. Oh man, I'm so sick of Bama, dude. I'm so glad. As much as I hate Michigan because I'm a Notre Dame fan, I'm so sick of Bama. I'm so sick of Bama. I'm so sick of Saban. I'm so happy that we got a little parity. We got some fresh blood in here. But I want to go over some things from last night. All right, so we're gonna wait till the viewers come in a little bit because I don't want to have to repeat myself. I want everybody in here. It's okay. I figure you. Washington win it all. I don't think so. I think Michigan's gonna win it all. I do. It's a little unfortunate. I think I love Michael Penix in Washington. I didn't get to watch much of the game. I haven't watched the highlights yet, unfortunately. JJ is the GOAT QB. I mean, is he though? Can you review your new location of streaming? The studio that I was in last night, it's great. W Steak Studio right there. Michigan stand up. I'm used to the office. Oh, this is my mom's house. Yes, I'm in my mom's house right now. I'm back in Florida. I'm staying at my parents for the interim. Do you guys remember when I actually had a house in Orlando, but it's a real estate project right now. We're gonna knock it down. I'm used to the office. I know. I miss the office, man. 4.5 makes me think. Yep. After you watch that game, you might think Washington. Yep. All right, we got some people trickling on in here. Good morning. 2 of the best football games I've ever seen. Yeah, incredible. You know what it makes me think? It makes me think we almost don't need a 12-team playoff. Like we almost don't. Those were the best 4 teams. Yeah, I see Michigan -4 as well. I want to talk about it, and I can't wait to get your guys' thoughts and reactions. I want to spend a decent amount of time on it. Anybody back to work today? I'm obviously in real estate. You can work from anywhere, but I'm dreading opening my emails. I looked at 7:38. I had 14. I'm dreading it. No, I replied to the important ones. Michael, is Michael my real estate attorney in here? I know Michael was enjoying himself down in Florida for a little bit. Michael, are you back? Michigan dominated. Yep, at work currently. Oh man, W. My mom is at work. She's dreading it. She's so pissed. Probably the best 4 teams, but Georgia might have been favored against all of them. Yeah. Hope you enjoy the holidays, bro. Same to you, Ron Mux Clam. Corp sucks. I know, man. I like the move to 12 for the simple fact that Georgia couldn't be in the playoff. I believe they should have been. Fair enough. Yeah. I still like it. I would have loved Oregon to get in there one more time. At the end of the day, though, they don't have any, they should have beat Washington to be in it. So I'm not saying they have any reason to gripe. I mean, look, I just think, unfortunately, I think Bama got the best of Georgia. That was not Georgia's A game. And this is still an Alabama team that got their shit kicked in by Texas at home and should have lost to a 6-5 Auburn team. Right. But I'm not taking anything away from Michigan. But I want to talk about it. I want to have some nice, honest conversation about what happened last night. Greg wants to talk about the Pistons. That's fair. Yeah. Oh, Bright, big friggin' Poppy. Did you guys enjoy the stream last night? We had a great time. We're not. I know a lot of the sports content people do the live sweat streams, and we don't really do a lot of them for various reasons. We're a little bit older. We got fucking wives. Some of us have kids. Shout out Greg and Steak and whatnot. So it's a little bit more difficult. But if we were 25 and had nothing going on, I'd be doing live sweats every night. But I thought it was a good time. I thought people liked it. If you guys like that, if you like the live sweats, let me know. I got a funny clip of the end last night. But I thought we had a great time. We're down to do some more, and especially take advantage of while I'm here in Florida with Steak and in that studio that they've got in downtown. It's pretty nice setup with the TVs and everything. Naomi Osaka won her first back-to-back after a year away. I don't know that I get what is that? What are we talking about? Watching my friends go back and forth with one who's a Michigan fan and one who's a Bama fan made the game 10 times more enjoyable for me. But that game was fucking awesome last night. It really was. Tennis. Oh, okay. Sorry, Dan. You kind of just threw me off guard. We're talking about the college football playoff, but I guess there's a time and a place for it. But yeah, W live stream. I was a big fan of it. So let's talk Bama, Michigan. Been going for 10 minutes. It's almost 11 o'clock. Sorry, I didn't have time to eat my breakfast before the stream started. C-Mock. I know there's always a guy in here who asked me if I have my eggs. So, DJ, did you have eggs? I'm having them right now, baby. So whatever system you got that involves me having their eggs. Total open 56 and -4, I believe, at DraftKings. Yes. Are you still talking tennis, or are you back on Bama? Okay. So my mouse is dead, which is unfortunate. I got to find my mouse charger. I got to find my fucking toothbrush charger. I'm in shambles over here. It's been a long 10 days. Been a really busy 10 days. But a fun one, but can finally breathe a little bit for this next week. I can't wait. I'm going on a walk this afternoon with my wife and my dog after her meeting and after some of my calls that I have to make. It's going to be the most enjoyable experience. I can't wait. All right, I'm going to get the Twitch dashboard up. Good morning to everybody back in the corp life. I hope that if you're listening, I hope I can make your morning just a little bit more enjoyable. But if you are a Michigan fan, you're going to be conflicted with my takes, I think. And I hope at the end of the day we can still be friends, right? I hope we can still be friends. Are people still up in arms about the Knowles? No, Jules, I don't think so. I don't think people are up in arms at the Knowles. I think a healthy Seminoles team would have caused some problems, but no. And let's not put too much stock into the FSU losing the way they did. I kind of think they were getting embarrassed on purpose. I think they wanted to make a mockery of it. And shame on me, I didn't take advantage. Should have bet Georgia. I think I sent a tweet. I was like, it would be hilarious if FSU just ran the ball every play and didn't punt. Hilarious. A couple of new followers. Rick's Picks, what up? Shy, Hulud. Oh, yeah, that Shy guy was really, I don't know what was up with that guy yesterday. Did he get banned, that guy? Shy, Hulud, bless his water. Let me see. I wonder if he got banned. I don't think he did. I'll probably have to ban him right now. Filter messages. No, this is just block. How do you ban someone? Should I ban him? This user has not been banned in the channel. Mods, I think we're going to have to... Well, it says he's Prime Gaming. Twitch recap. He was so mad yesterday. What's his name, DGen? I guess I'll have to type it. I doubt he's in here. Let me see. Shy. His name. This is his name. Shy Hulud, bless his water. Guy was fucking angry elf last night. Shy Hulud, bless his water. Yeah, that's the guy's name. He was crazy talk. All right. Awesome. Yeah, we have to ban him. Yeah, Chiote, were you in here with that guy? Fucking jeez. All right, cool. Good job. Nice. Way to go. Thank you, Fat Girls W. All right. No matter how you spin it, somebody will get disrespected. Yeah, people are really soft. And that's fine. Dominated the line of scrimmage, but there was some extreme case of poopy pants, rightfully so. Does 12 teams water down the college football? I don't know, actually. Michigan playing for a natty for the first time in my life. Let's go. W Sports guy, good luck. I actually think you're in good shape. W Mod. All right, let's talk. NY Jets Nation followed you. Guton, World Star, and Rick's Picks. What up? Why didn't you ban him yesterday? Honestly, I don't know. I couldn't figure it out. I didn't have the Twitch mainframe up. It was slowing me down. I think it should be 12. 12 is a lot. If Liberty gets in, it's watered down. Yeah, Liberty Bibbity should not get in. Unfortunately, they should not get in. That was a bad bet by me. I don't know what I was thinking there. We talked about it. South Alabama -17 was very telling. Yeah, probably. So let's talk about it. Let's talk about that Michigan game. I want to make this very clear. Is everybody listening? Because I don't want people to say I'm a Michigan hater, which I am. But I am, for the most part. Greg will tell you I'm the most biased fan, blah, 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 blah. He's a bozo. As much as I hate Michigan and I hate my rivals, I call it like it is. All right, I call it like it is. I've respected Michigan this entire year. I've said that they are a legitimate championship contender. I even respect J.J. McCarthy. I really like Jim Harbaugh. I hate Michigan. When Jim Harbaugh was the coach at Michigan, became the coach at Michigan, I was very upset. I wanted him to keep having fucking Brady Hoke and Rich Rodriguez because I wanted him to suck. I like Jim Harbaugh. And I think, though, have I not? You don't understand. You got fucking earwax in your ears. I have the entire season said Michigan. I even have a parlay with Michigan winning the championship. Okay, that is just a fact. You can still respect Michigan football and state facts. This is the delusion that I have. This is the problem I have with Michigan fans. You can still say Michigan is a good team. Michigan can win the national championship. They've got players. They've got a good coach. You can still respect them and say they haven't played anyone. Well, I don't know. Have they played anyone? Yes, they played Alabama. That's my next part. Who's your college team? Notre Dame. And before you start yapping to me about Notre Dame, listen, I'm unlike any Notre Dame fan that you've ever met because I'm going to tell you right now, I know we stink. I want 9-3 seasons. I don't want to go to the college football playoff and get our ass kicked like Michigan did against TCU last year. Now, listen, Michigan fans, okay? You play nobody the entire season. You play nobody the entire season. That is correct. That is a fact. Look at your 10 weeks. You play nobody. You're still a good team. You beat the shit out of them. Michigan's small mistakes made that game closer than it should have been. Small? See, this is the fun conversation I'm excited to have. Small mistakes? Small mistakes. I'll tell you what, man. Muffing a punt after forcing a 3-and-out is a catastrophic mistake. Catastrophic. Small is crazy. Michigan money line. Nice job. Michigan should be able to run all over that Washington defense and control the clock. Yep. Yeah, exactly. Bama had their mistakes too. Listen, I don't know how good Bama is, but I'm not gonna take that away from Michigan. You can't control your play. Now listen, you beat Ohio State. Is Ohio State any good? Kyle McCord fucking sucks. Ryan Day is a joke. Is Ohio State really that good? Is Penn State really that good? I don't know, but it doesn't matter. So when you put in quotes, they haven't played anyone, that's just a fact. You play 2 teams on your schedule at the end of the season after 10 weeks of tune-ups, and that's fine. You took care of business. No, Penn State is not good, but that's fine. That's fine. I would think it's objectively worse for Alabama, Viz Shadow. I think the center for Bama was objectively worse. Yeah, Bama didn't look good either because I don't think Bama is that good. Milroe is a problem. Only team to beat 3 top 10 teams this year. Fair enough. I mean, I still think what Washington has done is more impressive than what Michigan has done, but now they can play each other. Michigan played pretty bad on offense and still horrible on special teams and still won. Yes, they did. But I have a question about that. I will say I think the bright lights got to Miller. He had some very questionable throws. I also think the play calling from Alabama was terrible. In the perspective, Michigan still only had correct, Dan. That is absolutely correct. Yeah, it did. He did not look good. Worst Saban team in 6 years, probably. I mean, Tommy Rees finally became Tommy Rees. But here's what I'll say about Alabama. I don't know that they're that good, but Jalen Milroe is a dangerous quarterback, and he has a problem. And now let me give Michigan their flowers. Let's talk about Michigan in three aspects of the game, right? Offense, defense, and special teams. Here's my problem. When somebody says, first time chatter, by the way, Le Math champion, what's up? Welcome. If people are going to say Michigan dominated that game, I think respectfully, we just have a different definition of dominate. I just do. Because if you dominate a game, you win on offense, on defense, and on special teams. You got your ass kicked on special teams. If he used his legs more, he would have been better. Well, see, that's kind of where I disagree. It says he had 21 rush attempts, and I'm kind of confused by that. 21 rush attempts and 63 yards. Now, sack yardage goes against rushing yards in college. Is that correct? Michigan dominated the first quarter, but the game, no shot. Exactly. And I think your average person, and this is the funny thing about Twitter. I have people asking me if I watch the game. This is the delusion I'm talking about. First of all, I had a live stream out, which literally is video evidence that I watched the entire game. If you watch that entire game and you're telling me Michigan dominated, I just don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to say without being somewhat mean. And I don't want to say it because I don't want to be mean to strangers and people I've never met. So I'm just going to take the high road and say we have different definitions of the word dominate. Not a domination performance at all, other than defense. The D gave Michigan's offense multiple champions, quite simply bailed them out. Yeah. Well, so here's my counter to that. And again, at the end of the day, Michigan won. And I still think the better team won. I'm glad Michigan won. Kim, did everybody hear that? Especially Kay, did you take the fucking wax out of your ears? As a Michigan hater, I bet Michigan. I think Michigan was the better team, and they still won. I disagree with this. A special teams ass kicking is fluky. Michigan's offense did nothing for 2.5 quarters. And Michigan's defense started to allow Alabama to run their ball. I need Snide to say it next. Thank you, Greg. Thank you, Greg. Thank you, Greg. W. Greg. This is the best Greg comment I've ever seen. I need this Michigan natty more than Air Rick's picks. I got a lot of Michigan people coming in. I love it. Listen, here is what is hilarious to me. Also, I should go through the Twitter comments with you guys. It is hilarious. Somebody said it's a bad take to say Michigan played poorly and still won because he said Michigan was -2.5 and they won by 7. They covered the spread by 3 times. Bro, what? That's just, again, I'm not going to say the mean thing to that, but come on. Yeah, it's pretty rough, but you're not going to fix everybody. That's okay. No. Oh, someone said that. I almost quote tweeted him. I just responded with the laughing face. I thought it was a crying face. The one was like, I thought the with tears was laughing, but apparently like crying like this. Michigan looked lost in the second half. They gave up 10 points. Offensively. See, this is the thing. Can't really say Michigan's defense looked lost. Sure. But, dude, that offense looked bad. That looked bad. Oh, exactly. Exactly. So here's the thing. Michigan not only muffs one punt, but they muffed the second punt. That guy went from making the worst play of the game, to the best play of the game. The fact that he got that ball and didn't get in the end zone with a safety changed everything. Again, defense was dominant, especially when it was horrible, and the offense was mid. Right. But you can't say that Michigan wasn't lost just because the defense played well in the second half. And to be fair, Alabama found some success offensively. They did find some success. They pulled a Plaxico burst and shot themselves. Fair enough. Fair enough. I don't either. I really don't either. Michigan's defense looked dominant. The offense just did enough. Special teams was atrocious. Fair. But the offense, that's not a dominant performance. The defense played great. Yeah, I think the offense was slightly worse than mid. They made plays when they had to. And granted, I mean, that final drive was great. It really was. But I have 2 things I want to point out that we're also not discussing. Do you know who the special teams coordinator is for Michigan? No, I don't. Holy fuck, gambling Twitter with Michigan was so annoying. The offense, the last 2 drives looked great. I don't remember the second to last one. They did put a very, very overtime. Yeah, overtime. I can't open Twitter during a big or controversial game. It's really bad. Fat girls. Came out last night, Washington game. Yeah, we'll talk about that in a second. Right. My bad. That was great. Hold on, I wanted to reference something. Watching Portnoy tweets every possession was hilarious. we weren't worried about Bama. Yeah, I bet. So here is the one thing I could be corrected on. with my quote tweet of that, because I thought that was insane that he said that. But if he was responding to the question of their reaction to Bama being in over FSU, then it's a little bit different. I thought it was more so like talking shit after the game, which okay, then I take that back. Even if I'm wrong, I'm not the guy that's going to delete tweets. I'll probably just comment and say that I acknowledge I was wrong. I hope you guys can respect that about me. Alabama has a center. They win that game. Dude, what is up with that? That center is fucking terrible. Whew. Blake Corum is very good. Dude, this is my problem with Michigan, though. The fact that, and Special K, I'm sure you can agree. Yeah, but you know what? Yeah, that snap was crazy. Michigan's game plan to start was really weird. So here's my question, and this is another tweet I responded to. JJ McCarthy is the best quarterback to ever play at Michigan. Is JJ McCarthy that good? Now, I respected JJ McCarthy, and I did say this to Kev on the stream multiple times. I think I probably have it in text, whether it's in a DM, a tweet, or in the Discord. JJ McCarthy could have been someone to win the Heisman until the Penn State game. And I don't care that you tell me, oh, we just ran the ball because it works. Is definitely good. He's good. He's absolutely good. He's good. I just don't know if he's very good. Yeah, but dude, this is the problem with the record. You play 10 Bowling Greens. Like, I don't know. That just doesn't really do it for me. Because here's my counter to that. Ian Book has the most wins in Notre Dame history. Look at Ian Book's winning record. Is Ian Book good? Is Ian Book really that good? Okay, he just beat Kyle McCord and Ryan Day. You literally, Kevin, this is the problem. You shit on Ryan Day saying he's born at third base. He's a terrible coach. Kyle McCord just transferred to Syracuse. I mean, holy fuck. I don't think he's very good. I just think he's fine. He's not the best pro stock QB. Hell, Chad Henne. That's what I said. Someone said, who's better? I said Chad Henne. Yes, his combination of running is it makes him help. Fair enough. Still Ryan Day. Maybe. I agree, but I'm not going to. Dude, it's hilarious. So here's my question. So people are saying that JJ McCarthy is the best quarterback played in Michigan. That's wild to me. That's crazy. I thought 75% of JJ McCarthy's passes yesterday looked shaky. I thought they were too high. I thought they were too wide. He looked shaky. I think he is much better rolling out of the pocket. He's almost like a Zach Wilson. Oh, Steak said right. He might be a little Zach Wilson. Is Russ from this season. Very funny. Yeah, I mean, dude, you lost. That's what people have to remember. You're 26-1. The motherfucker couldn't even beat TCU. He threw for 3 TDs and 220. I give him too much shit. So what I want to pull out. One more thing I want to pull out. Does anybody? Yeah, I mean, come on. It's not like they were beautiful passes. He made like a couple good throws. Michigan, by the way, see this. Not all fans seem to have to be. Yes, Lamath champion. W, welcome to the stream. I like what I'm seeing from Lamath champion. Lamath champion. I like this. By the way, if you haven't noticed, champion, Special K is a big Michigan fan. He's quite biased. But for the most part, we like him. All these couch QBs, that throw wasn't that hard. Listen, come on, bro. Come on. We just went from watching JJ McCarthy to Michael Penix. Come on. The play action touchdown throw, come on now. We can still comment on what is a really nice throw and what's not. Listen, the last thing I'm going to say about JJ McCarthy. Are we just going to act like the very first play of the game didn't happen? Does anybody remember the very first play of the game? Class, who remembers the very first play of the game? I'll let you answer it for me. Special K? Yep. Now, problem one, the play call. Problem one, the play call. Problem two, and big fucking problem, your best quarterback to ever play at Michigan, 26-1, rolls out of the pocket and can't even throw it away. I'm sure he was nervous. Oh, I don't know how long it's been, but that's okay. I'm not even going to use that. So he's nervous. Biggest stage. Well, I mean, who isn't nervous? Everybody's nervous. I'm not calling it an It was just a terrible play. Oh, dude, Michigan fans are really bad. They're rough. They're really rough. I mean, they are. They are. I'm sorry, but here's special teams was nervous too. Hey, guys. The Alabama center was nervous. You know what I mean? He has the best winning percentage of any QB in college football ever. He plays 10 Bowling Greens a year. Rutgers, Indiana, Michigan State. W. Glaze, W. Tonsils. Leading up to this, though, holy hell, Michigan fans had nothing on the Bama mouth breathers out there. Miami trip back on. I don't know, Dari. I don't know if we're going to make it to Miami, but we'll discuss later. I'm nuking Washington. I don't care. So should we talk about that? And yet Stroud and Field has never. I don't really know what that means. Listen, you want to wins and win percentage? I got one guy for you that debunks all of that. Ian Book, baby. Ian motherfucking Book. Where is that guy? Best winning percentage of any quarterback ever at the University of Notre Dame. Ever. So, shout out Notre Dame QBs. Yeah, no shit. Still going to fade Pac-12 teams. Yep. Yeah, look, at the end of the day, I'm not rooting against JJ McCarthy. I'm really not. It's nothing personal. Guy seems like a guy. My biggest fandom, when I'm watching Michigan, is Blake Corum. I love Blake Corum. He's a dog. He's probably 40% of the reason I was comfortable betting Michigan, because I was really nervous fading Saban and Jalen Milroe. Absolutely. Michigan kicking is not horrendous. Kid was 16 for 18 coming in last night. The snap was high. Throw off the timing. He's not the greatest, but he's not horrendous. Fair enough. If you want to put it a little bit more on the holder, the kicker, whatever, that's fine. McCarthy about to be Mac Jones 2.0 in the NFL. That's a fair comparison. I would not be comfortable taking JJ McCarthy as the future of my NFL franchise. Pissed last night. Yeah, Milroe was not very good. But, I want to make sure I end it on this note. Can everybody strap in? Can everybody listen? Because I want to make sure everybody fully understands this. I have respected Michigan all year. I've said they can win the national championship. I have a parlay, $66 to win $2,000 for the Ravens to win the Super Bowl and Michigan to win the championship. I think Michigan is going to win the championship. I do, but we'll talk about that in a minute. I respect Michigan. I respect Jim Harbaugh. I think they have a good team top to bottom. They did not dominate that game last night. The defense was phenomenal. The offense was, I didn't love the play calling. I thought they were mid at best. Somebody said that. They looked lost for 2 quarters. They had 13 points in 58 minutes. 13 points in 58 minutes against this Alabama defense, which is not one of their best. And the special teams was absolutely fucking atrocious. So that's all I'll say. Shut up, fat girls. Let's fucking go. DJ, and close your tabs in Twitch dashboard lagging. Oh, okay. All right, I'm closing Twitch. W new followers though. Did we get anybody else? No, I don't think so. Okay. Let me know if that's been lag. Am I really? I'll get a I'll get a I'll get an Ethernet cord for my mom's. What was the what was how was the quality of the stream yesterday? Was it good? Let me turn my Wi-Fi off too. I'll get off my internet, my Wi-Fi. Can't wait to open up. Best person calling verbally confirm wire instructions. Hold on one second. Let me. That would be the owner. Okay. The last play call on the center of snaps, correct? Yep. Game on the line, 3 play calls. Give me a fucking QB draw. From what I understand, he was projected to be a first-round pick. You tell me that as a starter, he wasn't good, but he wasn't horrible given the circumstances. So that's how I feel about Michigan. I do think the better team won. I'm glad they won. Make sure to be careful with your cookies. Wouldn't want Jason Whitlock to happen. Oh, dude, that was so funny. It was a QB opinion the last play. Yeah. Shout out Michigan's defense. They did a great job. They did a very good job. They're a good unit. I liked even the scheme too. The scheme for most of the game was great. I love that they were dialing up the blitzes. You saw a corner blitz. They were rushing 5. I really liked it. Now, there was a time, probably a full quarter where Alabama started to do whatever the fuck they want. And Michigan was getting gassed. But they stepped up, man. They stepped up. So, JJ, it would not be. He's already a 49er. Yeah, I don't know if JJ McCarthy is that guy. But I still like him. I would take a shot on him with like a 5th rounder. How does that sound? Does JJ McCarthy in the 5th round sound fair? I would take him as a 5th rounder. He's not a 5th rounder. You think Milroe was good? I'll use a 5th rounder over it. He's not a 1st rounder. McCarthy? No way. He's a 1st rounder right now? Good water boy. Who 1 to 2? DeVito better. AZKO is saying, no shot. Most mock drafts have him in the second rounder for JJ McCarthy. Oh my God. Jeez. I'm drafting Blake Corum before I draft JJ McCarthy. I'd rather run the ball 40 times with Blake Corum than again, I understand you go into Penn State and you don't need to pass the ball because the run's working. But listen, if this is your best quarterback ever to play at the school, you will just never convince me that you're going to only have that guy throw the ball 8 times on the road against one of your rivals. You're never going to convince me. I'm sorry. Milroe was not good last night, but I think Milroe is the Heisman winner next year. JJ is not as good as Stetson Bennett was in college. He's not a 2nd rounder. You go first is for the 5th year in desperation, but he's dookie. I like the word dookie. That's a good way to describe things. Penix should be a 1st rounder. Okay, let's talk about Washington now. That's enough Michigan talk. So Michigan's in. Michigan's 4.5-point favorites. Can we all get on the same page? You're either good or horrible. I think McCarthy can be a project. McCarthy could be like a Mason Rudolph, 3rd stringer that comes in and wins you a game. You know what I mean? So you're good either way. I already spoke about that. Let's talk about Texas. No more Michigan talk. Let's talk about Texas and Washington. Now, unfortunately, I didn't get to watch most of this game. I didn't. I was driving. I was going back home, and I was tired. Frankly, I was fucking tired. The fact that this game, and it was a great game too. The fact this game, I came home and I went right to bed. The fact that this game was at halftime when I went home and brushed my teeth and went into bed is an absolute joke. It is a fucking joke. Who makes these decisions? That's what I want to know. Who makes these fucking decisions? The fact that game was not on New Year's Day. New Year's Day. Nobody working. Nobody doing a goddamn thing. Both of those games should have been on at a reasonable time. I didn't get to watch it. But what I will tell you is this. I really thought Texas was a threat. I wanted to see Michigan, Texas. I did. But I, in no way, shape, or form, could fade Michael Penix. I respect him. I respect DeBoer. I respect that team. They got dog, and they keep being disrespected. Now, does anybody remember when these matchups came out? DGen, the line setter, I had Washington -2. I had Washington -2. And Texas comes out and they're 4.5-point favorites. Now, the first thing you're going to say is, well, that means you bet Washington, right? If you see 6.5 points of value. No, I did not. Because I really did respect Texas. But not like that. Not like that. Georgia Ohio State game at midnight. It's fucking crazy. But I couldn't believe Washington continued to get disrespected after going undefeated in the Pac-12, which was the best conference in college football, and beating Oregon the way they did. Oregon's a good team. I don't know this Washington team well enough. I'm going to go back and watch the highlights. I do think Michigan is going to win the national championship. It just feels like their year. It really does. And they're that kind of team where, hey, good teams find ways to win. They really do. I think I said that, Lieutenant Goose, right? They beat Oregon twice. At a 9.5-point dog, which is insane. This film from one shows you give me PTSD. So I do think Michigan's going to win the championship. I hate to say it, but I'm not going to bet against Washington. I will not. I refuse to. No one has a defense that can contain Penix. So here's how I think about the game as a football fan and as a sports bettor. If I'm capping this game, very funny, champion. Michigan wins and Harbaugh leaves the NFL. Yeah, it kind of just makes sense. I can't see Michigan getting to the championship and not winning. I can't. It's kind of felt like their year all year. Penix. Oh, I'm saying Penix. It's Penix. Michael Penix. Who's taking Michigan -4? I don't know. Michigan's defense is better than anything the Huskies have faced. Yes. Oh, sorry, Penix. So this is where I'm also conflicted. Let's talk about it. Although Texas's defense was really good, were they not? Rick, that's the only thing I will say. It was always be Penix. Harbaugh years. What's that mean? Can we talk about Liberty now? No, we're not talking about Liberty. Hold on. Michigan, the Ravens, don't tell anyone. Script leaked from my email. Both Harbaugh win. That's the parlay I have. 66 to win 2,000. I have the Harbaugh parlay. I got it. Yeah, it should be a good battle. Here's what I think. There's two things. I don't know if I'd say Washington hasn't faced a really good defense because I think Texas's defense was awesome. Here's what I would say. I don't think Washington's faced a run game like Michigan. I don't think Washington's faced. I mean, Bucky. What's his name? What's Bucky? Bucky Irving on Oregon. He's a dog. Gio Subbang Nugget. There we go. I don't have the mainframe up because it was slowing me down. I'm sorry. If anybody could read it, that'd be great. Corum. Bucky Irving. Thank you. Sad to say, but I think it's come to an end, especially with the Natty Harbaugh, either to Vegas or Brady, San Diego. Yep. Then we talk about Penix and Caleb Williams draft stock. Hold on, we're not there yet. Let's talk about Washington. Oh, now we have to talk about Penix and Caleb Williams draft stock, also where you see Penix in the draft. Yeah, it's kind of annoying. Oregon has a hell of a defense, and Washington went 2-0. I know. I can't disrespect Washington. I really can't. Morning, DGen. Hello, Budman. How are you? Has Michigan faced a passing attack like Washington? They have not. Now let's go through. Let's just double check our work. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Let's double check our work. Hold on. Here we go. So Michigan has played East Carolina. I don't know how their passing attack is. UNLV. I think UNLV had a good offense. Bowling Green. I don't know how Bowling Green's passing offense was. Rutgers. Did Rutgers have a good passing attack? I don't think so. Nebraska. Did Nebraska have a good passing attack? Jeff Sims, was he a good quarterback? No. Okay, Nebraska, no. Minnesota. Did Minnesota have a good passing attack? Kalimakata? No, they didn't. Okay. You're doing great, class, by the way. Hold on. They did come through in the end, but I think Penix can line up the defense. I believe Penix, he was. You could be wrong. Oh, that's actually a good nugget. Thank you, bud. All right, let's get back to it. Indiana. Does Indiana have a good passing attack? Did Indiana have a good passing attack? Can't remember. No. Okay. Michigan State. Michigan State? Did Michigan State have a good passing attack? I can't remember. Who's Michigan State's quarterback? Was he good? I don't think he was very good. No. Okay. No times 1,000. Okay. Purdue. Purdue? Did Purdue have a good passing attack? They had Aiden O'Connell, Jack Plummer, a lot of good quarterbacks at Purdue. Did Michigan play a good one? Chiote says no. No. Okay. Wow. Jeez. So they had not yet. Maryland. Michigan did play Maryland. Tagovailoa. Maryland scored 24 points. That's decent. That's defense. Oh, I skipped Penn State. Penn State's top 10 team, top 15 team, right? Penn State had a good passing attack, didn't they? Drew Aller was a sneaky long shot to win the Heisman. He's good, right? No. Hollered his ass. Wow. Okay. All right, here we go. Hold on. We're getting to the nitty gritty. Ohio State. Michigan played Ohio State. Ohio State have a good passing attack? They had Marvin Harrison Jr. Kyle McCord's really good, right? We don't have to do this. I'm having a blast doing this. Totally rely on run. All right. Nope. And then last one, they played Iowa. They played Deacon Hall. Low Tua through 2 picks. All right. I hear Indy has a flag football game at halftime. Very funny. Very funny. Watch out for Steve Angeli next year. Watch out for Riley Leonard next year. So we've come to the conclusion that Michigan has not played a passing attack quite like Washington's and Michael Penix. Deacon for Heisman, best officer in the country. Absolutely hilarious that Iowa didn't score a point in the bowl game. Hilarious. That's Big Ten football, baby. Hey, but Wisconsin almost beat LSU. That was pretty good. Penix can move the ball easy. So that's my concern if I'm Michigan. That's really my one and only concern. I thought Michigan's pass rush was awesome. If I'm Michigan, the game plan for me is you have to pressure Penix. You have to. So I don't think Michigan's DBs and safeties are ready for these fucking receivers and this quarterback and this offensive play calling. I truly do not. But with that said, you'd have to tell yourself, if you are the defensive coordinator for Michigan, I mean, this is the fun in doing this, right? This is what I love doing. You know, whether we win the bet or lose the bet, this is the fun. Try to get into the minds of these coaches and these players, and then that's how you start capping. Have to get pressure on Penix. Yep, Slayer. I'm going to talk offensively in a second, but let's talk defensively. What's your game plan against Penix, not Penix? So I thought Texas's defense was very good. Can anybody confirm that for me? I mean, unless I'm wrong, I thought Texas was a sneaky team to win the championship. I guess not that sneaky. But Texas had a really good defense, right? D-line's really good, so their secondary is not very good. That's what you're saying? Washington O-line is very good. Yeah, which is interesting because when I did my Washington research, I'm pretty sure they had all 5 new offensive linemen, which is crazy. They're a very good front. So surely Michael Penix was sacked last night, right? Surely Michael Penix was sacked. Let's see. Michael Penix was not sacked. Michael Penix was not sacked. Wow. Did he must have ran a lot. Must have ran a lot. No, he only ran 3 times. I mean, dude's fucking good. 29 to 38, 430 yards, and 2 touchdowns. He can run. He ran for three times for 31 yards, but that's not all he does. He's a pocket passer. The guy can throw the ball. If I am Michigan, you have to get to the quarterback. Relentless attempts to pressure the quarterback. Marble the last 3 years has done a really good job of hiring NFL guys to be his DC. Current Ravens DC was Michigan's DC. Then Harbaugh hired another Ravens DC. Minter does a wonderful job disguising coverages. Said he never seen some of the stuff Michigan threw at him. That's a pretty good nugget. That's a pretty good nugget. I do too. I want to make this all very clear. I think Michigan's going to win the game. I think Michigan's going to win. Now, fast forward after Michigan wins the championship, Special K's will be like, do you respect this now, DJ? Because he can't hear. He has selective hearing. Special K's got selective hearing. Michigan fans have selective hearing. It's a problem. I don't know what the cure is for that. I think Washington's offense will find some success. I don't think they're going to find 37 points of success, though. I think Michigan is. You want to know the key to Michigan winning? I'll tell you what the key is right now. I'll tell you right now. Yeah, well, we're going to talk offensively in a second. Then we got to talk Michigan's offense. But Michigan got their fuck ups. I think Michigan got their fuck ups and their mistakes out of their system. That's the worst thing possible for Washington. Does anybody agree? Knock wood if you're with me. Does anybody agree or disagree? This would be my reasoning for betting on Michigan. It's silly, but I think you just had 30 days off for whatever forsaken fucking reason. Whatever stupid ass reason, the bowl games are 30 days after they play their last game. It's a sloppy team. You get sloppy teams. It just happens. And it happened to Michigan. They got their fuck ups out of their system. That's what I think. Now, what you're going to emphasize all week in practice, you are going to fucking clean it up. You're going to clean up that flea flicker if you use it again. You're going to clean up fucking that stupid ass whatever was going in J.J. McCarthy, the best Michigan quarterback ever's brain, the very first play of the game when he didn't throw it away and he threw an interception. I don't care the guy stepped out. That was a bad play. You're going to clean up the muff punts. You're going to clean up this fucking idiot fielding punts constantly inside the 10. You're going to clean that shit up. And that's not good for Washington. Now, did Washington play a pretty clean game of football? They only had 1 turnover. They only had 1 turnover. They had 5 penalties. So a special teams coordinator should be a good idea. We going over NHL today? We are, Ron. Yep. I'm almost done. We're going to go to NHL. Washington was one of the worst defensive team against pass this season. They might be without. What happened to their best DBs? No. Oh, wow. Washington, a running back got hurt? Wow. Wait. You're going to see them play a way to bring it in next week. Okay, I agree. The most explosive offense in the nation. Yeah. So Washington lost. Washington lost a DB and a running back? Oh, I heard about that. Game ain't till Monday, though. Dude got hurt and opened the door for Mima. So what happened to the DB, though? Washington is down their best DBs? That's not good. That's not good at all. No, we talk shit about it every day. Sometimes I don't know. There's a conversation within a conversation. I just can't keep up with it. That's okay. You guys can do. DB is good. Literally, you just need feed corn 40 times. Yeah. All right. So let's talk about that. Let's talk about that. If you are Michigan, and again, this is why I think Michigan's going to win. And this is why I believe in Michigan. And this is why if I'm betting the game, I probably would bet Michigan. The Washington run defense is horrendous. Exactly. I will say Special K, as biased as he is, the guy knows ball. He knows ball. It's how he tries to field it, man. We'll teach you in rocket football, pump with your forearms together. Yeah, good point. I mean, total tells you Michigan's run offense is going to feast, and Washington's going to be able to respond and expect the total open to pass 50. Now the DB came back on the last drive. Okay. If you're Michigan, you have to run the ball, and I think they're going to run the ball. But I got to tell you, I don't know why pass game against Bama. It was a little bit weird. Maybe they felt more comfortable with their pass offense against Bama's pass defense. My concern there is I just don't think J.J. McCarthy is that good. I think he's good. I think he's very good. So I would have tried to establish the run from start to finish, even if it doesn't work. I mean, seriously, even if it doesn't work. It's a long game, guys. It's a long game. Even if you go 3 and out, I think that's okay. If you want to go run, pass, that's fine. You got to get it going. You got to bang into these defenders, force them to make tackles, wear them down. Run. It's time for Donovan Edwards to actually show up this year. Yeah. Actually could be Bama's corners. So, I mean, look, it's kind of, I'm not going to say it's that simple for me. I know it sounds weird to say that as like in terms of a game plan for a national championship. Michigan needs to do what they did at Penn State. Let McCarthy throw the ball 10 times. That's what I think. Corum should run the ball 40 times. He really should. He should have 175 yards rushing. He is good. Michigan's offensive line is good. They're certainly physically imposing. You took the words out of my mouth. I was just going to say, make this a Penn State game. W. I like Lamath champion. It's very rare to find, people from certain fan bases that you like. W, new addition and new follower. W. I like this. Good Michigan fan. Washington can stack the box. They can't stop the run. Yeah, probably. Drop it out. Smash football is solid too, right? Georgia beat Michigan by double digits without Bowers. Maybe, but you know what? We're not going to talk about hypotheticals. At the end of the day, I am still going to say, and I'm not going to put it in quotes, Michigan had a cupcake schedule. The Big Ten is a fucking joke, but it doesn't matter. Michigan was a better team. They won. Alabama was still a scary opponent, albeit I don't think very good. They still almost lost to Auburn. But Michigan won, and Michigan deserved to win. And I think Michigan deserves to be in the national championship. I do. I really do. And so you know what? So does Washington. I think the two right teams, as much as I would Big Ten versus Big Ten Natty, would you relax? What are you talking about? I don't know what that means. Would also forgot about dumbass block in the back. Oh yeah, man, that was so crazy. Would have been talking about that right now if they lost. Fair enough. Yeah, that's true. Same thing going into Bama. Michigan doesn't establish the run. Who knows what will happen? Phoenix is a dog. You can't say the Big Ten is ass anymore. This is a Big Ten versus Big Ten championship game. Oh, yeah. That doesn't really. No, I'm not. No, we're not saying that. That doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. That does not matter. Washington is not a Big Ten team this year because they didn't get to play fucking Bowling Green 8 times. No, absolutely not. No, that's stupid. It's not a Big Ten versus Big Ten. And on that note, you know what I hate? I hate people that root for their conference. Dog, the Maryland game was a look ahead. So are we jumping to Michigan -4? Probably. The week before Ohio State was always look ahead. Whatever. Yeah, they're packed to 12 this team. We're not doing that. We're not. If people are saying there's a Big 12 versus Big 12 championship, that's like putting their finger in the drink. Stop that. Can we stop that? No, that's not a thing. That's not a thing. Stop that. The other thing I wanted to say is this. I don't like people rooting for the conference. I don't like that. If you're Ohio State, you're not rooting for Michigan, are you? If you're an Ohio State fan, are you rooting for Michigan right now? That makes me sick. That's actually the one thing I like about Notre Dame being independent. I hate this root for the conference bullshit. There are people that root for if you're Georgia, you're rooting for Alabama. Ew. Why is this normal? Ew. No. We have to. Ew. I hate that so much. I cheer for everyone but Auburn and UGA. That's wild. Absolutely wild to me. If I was a fucking Georgia fan, I wouldn't want Florida, fucking Missouri, anybody. I don't want anybody. Well, Missouri's whatever. I don't want my big rivals to be fucking winning championships. Hell no. That's the weirdest shit I ever heard. Like a Rays fan wants to win the World Series because of the AL East. Ew. Fucking throw up. Anyways, talk more about this. Should we maybe try to live stream the championship game? Should we run it back? That was a great time, by the way. W's, anybody who hung out with us in live stream last night. Appreciate that. That was awesome. Tell that to Greg being an SEC guy. Greg's a bozo. I love him to death. I would take a bullet for Greg, but at the end of the day, I'm taking a bullet for a clown emoji. Don't even get me started about Greg's thoughts on college football and SEC. Yes, do it. I mean, you kind of want your conference to succeed unless you want to end up like FSU is my only reason. Yeah, I guess it's a little legitimate argument or counterpoint. Greg is Pete Thamel. I should know who that guy is, but I don't. Yeah, not rooting for Michigan. No, that only reason I didn't watch. Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry. Did Steak party last night? Hell no, dude. Steak went home. I mean, it was fucking New Year's, bro. It was New Year's Day before that. We went to the Magic game. We had New Year's Eve. Fucking no, absolutely not. All right, we're gonna talk NHL. You guys want to talk NHL? I got to find my mouse. I got to find my toothbrush charger. I got to find my mouse charger. I am in shambles over here. I wonder what Chris Webber roots for. With the Pac-12 dissolving, I was always root for those teams. The Big 12 is that. I don't know that I get that. I will always root for those teams in the Big 12, and Big 12 is that bad. I don't know that I get it. I think I get what you're saying. I don't think that's bad. It's more so if your favorite team is in a conference and you're rooting for the other team in that conference to win. I could never do that. Oh, NHL for sure. Guys, come on. I'm absolutely going to do NHL for sure. For sure. What time is BTL? Are we doing okay? I think we're doing okay. I probably have to wrap it up in about 30 anyway. I do have some shit to get to. I have a deal that's hopefully getting wrapped up today. Hopefully. This has been fucking weeks in the works. Should not be taking that long. But man, people just fucking everybody's out of office for the past like 2 weeks. It's been a motherfucker. All right, guys. Let me get the board up. I am gonna take a piss. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Wow. Big slate today. No BTL today. Oh man. I should have had Jovan on. Well, maybe they're not doing PTL because he's got something to do. Let me get the shared screen for you. I gotta take a piss. Need to spray the board. Yep, I gotta take a piss. Here's the board. By the way, Krabs got a nuke in CBB today. He said, "Wow, Canada his own one steer." That DM that I got of Trent streaming and then us streaming was absolutely hilarious. RIP Trent, man. RIP fucking Bama. All right, here's the board. I'm gonna go pee. I'll be right back. Liberty bibbity. Okay. That ends today. Boley owns the Flames. DJ will be right back. Let me get this off. I was just reading some Twitter comments. Tried to pee and get a water. All right. Happy New Year, everyone. Happy New Year. I'll tell you, I am exhausted. Can you tell I'm tired? Man. I don't know how people have kids, bro. This scares the fuck out of me. You're just always tired, aren't you? They're like the first 4 months. Child board, let's go. All right, let's rock and roll. You know, that bet sucked. All right, ice, let's go. Let's strap in. Okay, lock in, everybody. Just look like a bitch as usual. I don't snacks. I don't know what you mean. But I just laugh. Let's mock, clam. All right. Oh, I'm sorry. Turn music off. My bad. I can't even hear it. It's so weird. I'm gonna figure that shit out. My bad, guys. Are we good? Music off, boomer. Sorry. You can't even spell boomer correctly. Okay. You look like a bitch as usual. Oh, yeah. That's if I look tired. Yeah, I agree, Twizzy. Boston in ref and Dallas in reg. Reg. Boston in reg and Dallas in reg. I don't know. Yeah, there's nothing in this Boston game, right? Boston, Columbus, OT. I mean, CBJ is fucking kind of scrappy at home. I mean, 8-10, 8-10-3, given the big plus prices that you typically get on them. Stars hate reg. Yeah, bro. Be careful with stars and reg. Anything. Classically struggling. You guys are so right. Furl, are you in here? I know you're being court, motherfucker. Furl knows CBJ pretty well, and he's a Bruins fan. So I'd be curious to know what he thinks about this game. Total is 6.5. Caps are stealing coins, I fear. Dude, they love to lose in overtime. Love it. My God, love it. I hate to say it, but I like the Hurricanes. Dude, I really like the Hurricanes. And yeah, I really hate to say it, but I got to tell you, and I had my little rant about this, and I told Javon about it too. I think we got to buy Hurricane stock, man. So this is kind of the reason, I'm going to say it 100 times, but I'm a fucking Hurricanes investor. But talk about a team that needs the reset, guys. I mean, you win in Nashville, you beat the Habs at home, you take care of business with Ranta, no big deal. And then you get a couple of days off. You got Toronto. You beat Toronto in Toronto. It's a big win. Hey, I'll tell you right now, I was checked out, dude. He's a dog. I love him. I'll tell you right now, I went to the Carolina Hurricanes game in New York. I went to that game. Rangers off Hattie. Oh, they just had a hat trick? What did the Rangers just do? Oh, then they beat the shit out of somebody? I don't even remember. I'm all blurred up. Oh, fuck out of Tampa. Oh, that's right. They had a Florida trip, and I didn't even go. I'm an L fan, bro. You know what? I hate to say it, man. It really is the fucking W. Burt, W. Dad. W. Burt, what did Burt just do? Also, I appreciate Burt's NHL write-ups and analysis and nuggets in the Discord all the time, man. Toronto win doesn't count, sadly, with their goaltending problems. Fair enough. Brett MVP season, dude, he's been on a fucking tear. Yeah, I hate to say it. I do think it's Carolina Hurricanes. You got the Rangers back from a road trip, and also, most importantly, I mean, yeah, dude, how could you not? I will tell you, I was at the Hurricanes Rangers game, and I saw with my very two eyes the Carolina Hurricanes got off to a horrible start in that game. Horrible. I think coming back, playing better hockey, I think Carolina's really going to want to get out to a better start. I really do, and it kind of scares me. I like the Hurricanes to score first. I don't know what you guys think about that. And I know it's a cheeky play, and I know it's a cute play, and I know these haven't been hidden lately, but there's a little bit of logic behind it. I think the Carolina Hurricanes, when was that game? That game was Thursday, November. Yeah. The Hurricanes scored 10 minutes in. It was a power play goal, but they were bad. They looked so bad. Piotr is hot. Yep. We'll be at the Bruins and Jackets game. I think the Jackets will be pesky tonight. All right. I got a future. Brad to win like 10K. Oh, wow. That's awesome. Not trusting Kane today. Rangers money line for me. Okay. I like the Hurricanes to score first. The last time these teams played, it was 2-1. 2-1 exact. That's when I hit an exact play. That's right. That was awesome. I don't think it's going to be a 2-1 game. I think it's going to be 3-2 Hurricanes this time. Check home away splits, DGen. Oh, boy. Rangers are very good at home. The Hurricanes are not that good at Rome on the road. Under. Yeah, it's a very obvious under. It's probably going to stay under. I say Hurricanes 3-2. All right, the Penguins, just woke up. The Bruins missed the playoffs. Hilarious. Fat girls, you are a funny motherfucker, I will say. Penguins, I saw, should this line not be minus 140? Yeah, I think so. Absolutely, Twizzy. I think it's short. Malik said it, and I'm not saying he's I'm looking to fade him or anything, but I agree. I think that line's short because it looks lovely. The Rangers are wagons at home. They just had a 5-1 win in Tampa. Minus 120 looks short. I don't think anybody really trusts Carolina. So I think Carolina's the play. Heard from Hovey so since he quickly got traded. That's very funny. The Penguins, man, they've been really hot. Javon's play, take him to make the playoffs, and they've won 3 straight, beat the Islanders twice. That's awesome. Would Canes and 20 look better if that was the line? Probably. I think. Bro got a quickly jersey from Santa too. Oh my God, this is hilarious. Canes have also won 3 straight. Fair enough. It's a good point, JX. They did win 3 straight, so you got a little respect there. Bro, that is funny. Did you really just get a quickly jersey? Hovey, did you really just get a quickly jersey? Bro, that's okay. I got a Brandon Bass jersey when he played for Orlando, and then he got traded to the Celtics. Not really the same, but kind of the same. As a 401k play, I think the Canes plus money winning 3 in a row looks good. Fair enough. Yeah, no, he wasn't going to be there next year. Oh, dude, that sucks. Didn't expect him to get traded. No, I know. Bass was a dog, dude. I love Brandon Bass. He was a bit of a dog. All right. Anyways, the Penguins got to cool off, right? Penguins got to cool off a little bit. 7-2-1 in their last 10. I don't want to go to war with the Caps. I don't like the Caps. I don't respect the Caps. Get a refund, bro. That is hilarious. Yeah, this could be. I mean, how good? Remember, I got clowned for it. There's 2 guys I've been on and off of this year as being good goaltenders, Jari and Kataha, and both been pretty goddamn good, except for this game when they lost 7-0. Shutout, 2 goals against the Blues. You take that. Jelkovic has been not that bad either. Well, no, he's allowing some goals. Yeah, I like. I'm down to back Jari, some way, shape, or form. When Caps played the Isles, they were both in a playoff spot. Gut Caps were plus 230 to make the playoffs. Caps were plus 230 to make the playoffs. Wow. Yeah, the Caps aren't good. I can see it with my own 2 eyes. I can see it. And I can smell it. Honestly, that's the thing too. You just know it's coming with these teams. I know, but this is kind of a spot. I have to take the Capitals. Fair enough. I'm not going to do it, but I do like the under. If you want, you can eat juice on the puck line. Fair enough. I would not take the Penguins minus 1.5. I need the Dan Dangler chicken nugget header. Stars and Canadians, I got nothing. Is that an over? Is that an overplay? That might be an overplay. I'll tell you what, though. Hey, listen, as much as I love football, we got football winding down. We got week 18 coming up. We got the championship coming up. We're going to fucking get in NHL's ass, all right? So everybody needs to, we're coming slowly. I'm not going to act like we're going to flip a switch and we're all of a sudden going to be NHL experts. No, we're going to get back into it. Slow and steady. Slow and fucking steady. But I'm going to tell you right now, we are going to be fucking ice. what's the word I'm looking for? We're gonna be locked into the ice. Okay. I'm not guaranteeing we're gonna win. I'm not saying we got winners, we got locks, we got nothing. But we're gonna have some fun and we're gonna read the fucking ice board with 110% effort. NHL chat and the cord been dialed in. Ice-centric late A's W. Thank you. I like that. Slow and steady and spring the board. No, I don't know. God fades. Yep, God fades. I don't know. The NHL chat. Can we drop the Discord link? Ice Gluckers. Oh, I like that. Can we drop a Discord link? Are you mean watching 19-year-olds on the ice? No, I'm not. Coming slowly into the NHL's ass. Did I say that? Is that actually something I said? Chelly hitting a Frosty today. I feel it. Yeah, he might. What's the Frosty? Is that 5? The Chele is 3 and the Frosty is 5. He might. Chele's been pretty good in hockey this year, I think. Who's got a Discord link? Snidesy, get your ass up. Wake up. Look alive. Discord link. W Thrasher, get your ass in there. Fat number for the Stars. Nothing on this game for me. Ice Road Muckers. How did you put that TM logo in there? That's cool. I like Ice Gluckers. Snide been asleep for 26 Bro, Snidesy always calls me an old man. This motherfucker is asleep at the wheel. Ice Road Gluckers is fucking good. Chelly is great. I just tell him most nights. Yeah, Chelly knows puck. Those guys know puck. Give him that. Sometimes my concern is that they get a little chalky, but I think, and I could be wrong here, I think Chelly's listened a little bit now, and Rudy's line, he's listened to Javon. Javon's been fucking dialed on the ice too. And you've all been doing great. I think overall it's been a really solid NHL season. I'm happy to hear that. All across the board. It's okay to want people to win bets. That's what we need to normalize. You should want people to win their bets. All these fucking haters that can't wait to fucking put someone down if they lose a bet. Losers. All right. I don't know what to do here. Yeah, Fruity knows puck. You're going 6 months. Your mom let you back in the house. I'm being sarcastic. No, I hate that. You're being sarcastic? What happened? Oh, you were joking about telling Chelly. That's hilarious. I actually don't know if he's been good or bad, but I think he's been good. And they do know puck. I am serious about that. Flames money line's a must play. Damn it. Twizzy's dialed too. Twizzy's W Ice Pucker. They are so chalky. Yeah, that's the one problem. An all-time Snell. Really? They are very chalky bettors. That is true. We all make bad bets. Liberty plus 17.5. That is true. I did that. I did do that. LSU first half. I was really surprised I didn't get one person to chirp me on LSU first half. That bet sucked. Don't chirp the ass. They ain't scoring 7 goals in Pittsburgh tonight. Is it total 6.5, Javon? Is the total 6.5? I don't know. I'm down to back Jari. I don't want to back the Pens. 6, yeah. I don't want to back the Pens, though. Aren't you a little nervous? But they ain't scoring 6 either. I chirped in Discord. Wild beat them back-to-back games. And I think the Wild have lost like 4 games in the last 15, 16. Yes, pick them line. Granted, no comparison, but I don't care. So, Twizzy, talk to me. You're here. Yeah. Thank you. I needed to be clowned. I couldn't believe it. I was like, you walk outside and you expect to dodge some bullets. I'm like, the fuck is everybody? Why is everybody so quiet? There we go. Thank you. Fucking pour it on me. Smack me in the goddamn face. I just kind of want to back Jari. Is it just the under? If it's just the under, I'm fine. Thank you. Who was your dog of the day? Yesterday? Texas Arlington. Oh, Javon, did you see TCU dog walked him too? That's my bad. I got bad vibes off of it. It's just the under. All right, fair enough. My narrative was fade Texas because they just want to get out to the bars, and bet on TCU because they want to avenge last year's playoff disaster class. Dog of the day was Kraken and Reg. I did not play that game. I don't even know what it ended. What was the final score in that game? Oh, wait. Special K, you had a play that I liked. First period under in the Caps game. I like that. Wow, Kraken 3-0. Jesus. Penn's team total under is 3.5. Oh, wow. All right, fine. I'm telling you guys. Bert, what's your play of the day? Oh, that's right. That was my dog. I'm sorry. That was not good. Twizzy, everybody, my puck guys, what's your favorite play? Bert, I might like that more than the 6. Yeah, it's not bad. That's not bad. Actually, no. I'm sorry. We need to start buying half stock when they are at home. Fair enough, Ron. Hold on. Nobody give me their PODs yet until we get through the board. We're almost there. Almost there. All right, let's keep rolling. Preds and Blackhawks. Yeah, you know what? Brett 4 shots on net, dude rips. Yeah, he does. Some puck knower Rangers fan said that on Trent's stream and tweeted about it early in the year. Too bad I'm not making profit off of it. Liberty Bibbity, I had you singing it. Yeah, you did. Thank you. I like the Flames. You know, the only thing I'm thinking here is I want to like the Blackhawks puck line, but that's a big number. Is that just standard? It's a big number. I think Nashville minus 240 at home is fair. I don't know about minus 280. It's Sarah's shootout. Don't say shutout. I've already bet against the Blackhawks 3 times to be shutout, and they score 1 goal. John Morant, the taco fuck man, can't have shit. Can't put money on an NHL team. Fine, let's move. No reason to fucking sit on it for too long. I mean, this line makes me want to bet the Bolts. This line makes me want to bet the Bolts. Then the Tampa just got their ass kicked to the Rangers. Now they're on. Is this going to be a long road trip? Let's see. Oh, no. I'm sorry. They did end up beating the Habs. But Johansson. Vazzy, what are you doing, little bro? Vazzy, what you doing, little bro? All right, they got a 3-game road trip. Winnipeg, Minnesota, and Boston. I think the Bolts want to get this win, guys. They are trash. They're. I keep saying that, but I keep wanting to bet on them. So someone just talked me out of it. Is Winnie a legit problem, Furl? I was going to say this. What if Winnipeg is a team we fade after the break? After the Great Reset? I mean, look, they beat the Wild back-to-back. But are the Wild any good? I don't think the Wild are any good. I'm so far opposite of most y'all today. Oh, no, Bert. Well, one of us is winning. They got to go long road trip after this game. Winnipeg does. I don't know, man. I don't know. Does anybody want Tampa? I kind of want Tampa here. Winnipeg leaves for a road trip the next day. Long road trip. Tampa. I like Tampa, man. I like Tampa. Simpletons bet Tampa here. Really? So Winnipeg is legit good. They're not going to start fading a little bit? I mean, they're really fucking good. Don't hate the spot for them. I get it, but I don't know if I can get there with them personally. Fine. Damn it, Sticky. You think Simpletons want the Lightning today? Before he returned with a shootout. Zach, what do you mean? Vazzy allowed 5 to the Jets? I don't see that. No, I don't see that. Oh, and Tampa lost the last time they played. I think it's Tampa revenge. Can we howl now? What does that mean? Oh, no. I'm not doing it. The Panthers are a fucking problem. They won 4 in a row. Granted, 5 of their last 5 games were all in the state of Florida. This is their first game on a road trip. I don't know. I don't like it. Can we say square over? You're locked on Bolts, Chill? All right, but Chili, do you like them or are you just tailing me? I want you to like them too. I don't want people to just tail me to tail me. Don't do that. I want you to like it. Do you like it? Panthers on a heater. Oh, you like the Lightning too? Okay. I like the over in this game. I like is that square? Buy all Panthers and Kane stock now. Step back hard, and I concur. I want this to. I agree with this. I think the Panthers are a problem. I like them. All right, Chili, let's fucking ride then. I'm going to be on the Bolts. I am not going to be fading the Florida Panthers. I am not. You will not. I don't care what the line says. First bet I placed this morning. All right. I hope that's a good thing. We're about to find out. I'm not going to fade the Florida Panthers. I will take that over, though. I feel like Mully games tend to go over, but no lean. Yeah, Panthers winning the cup. They made my Rangers look like shit last weekend. Our Rangers, selfish prick. People think Panthers are the same team like last year, much more sound defensively. Yeah. Also, didn't they get healthy? I mean, they were really banged up last year. What's his face? Ekblad couldn't even move last year. I went and saw it with my own two eyes. I went to the fucking Knights-Panthers game. It was bad. Real bad. I like that over. 5 games left. All right. I am so down to fade the Islanders after the Great Reset. So since that game, they lost twice to the Penguins and beat the Capitals. I am so down to fade the Isles. Is it the Avs? What do you think about this? Is this too high or too low? Avs are overrated. Oh, no. That's also true. He legitimately could barely. He got in that game for like a minute. It was very weird for like the last couple seconds. You want the Isles? Oh, no. R, G2G. Hate having to actually do work when I'm here. Catch you again sometime soon, I hope. W's, Lamath champion. We're here every day, 11 a.m., every weekday, 11 a.m. Good luck to your Michigan Wolverines. I'm sure they won't need it. Fairline. I kind of like the under. Why you like the over? Gotcha. Avs only MLA at Circle App. People hate the Avs for some reason. Must have got hurt by them last year. Ron, are you an Avs fan? Greg can attest to this because we've been friends for a long time before I started doing the Degenerate. I kept telling him, dude, the Colorado Avalanche are going to win a Stanley Cup. They're going to win a Stanley Cup. And I bet them 2 or 3 years in a row. And then the last year when they won it, I said, I can't take anymore. And I didn't bet the Avalanche. And then they beat the Lightning. So I have a lot of FOMO and I'm very butthurt by the Avs, but I really respect the shit out of them. Bruins fan, but Avs are my most bet team. Gotcha. I like the Avs, but also Landeskog isn't playing. DJ, I blew up my bankroll past 5 days with CFB games. What's your advice to get my lick back? If your bankroll is blown up, you need to stop gambling and you need to work and you need to save money. And that's how you build your income back, your bankroll back. Or if you're betting, you just bet very, very small. You're not going to get it back. You're most likely not going to get it back with parlays. And you certainly don't want to get it back by chasing. That's my advice. You can't give people honors plus 70 because it looked so good. 150 gets more action both ways. Fair enough. Yeah, you can't make them right. You can't make the Avs minus 200. Bozo back today. Avs money line, Sixers money line. I don't know about the end. You trying to make this man live on the streets, bro? That's not nice, Goated. You want this man to live on the streets? Hell no. Don't listen to this. Don't listen to this. Mods. No, I'm just kidding. I like Goated. Don't put him anywhere. Terrible advice. Terrible advice. Softest advice ever. Need to nuke shit. No, you don't. Nux minus 150 versus Sen should be free. Oh, God. Don't tell me the fucking Senators are going to win. You know where I stand on the Senators. Hold on. We're not there yet. Edmonton and the Flyers. All right, here's the thing in these 9 o'clock games. One dog is going to win. One favorite's going to roll. Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? Cam has Paulo under points. That motherfucker. You think you know a guy. You think you know a guy. Leafs are going to be the dog that wins. Call all friends and family to ask for $10. Once you get up to 2K, put it all on Curry. Bro, Cam has fucking I'm gonna go. Hold on, I'm gonna go clown him right now. I'm gonna go clown Cam right now. Somebody commented and said, you simply don't know ball. They tried to give them the game and still won. Missed field goal and muffed a punt and still managed to take away greatest coach of all time in OT and win. You've got to be joking. That's weird. I said, after you played so poorly and barely won. And this guy said, you don't know ball. They tried to give the game away. Isn't that playing poorly? Missed field goal and muff punt. Isn't that playing poorly? I don't have time for these fucking bozos. You don't know ball. Lists 3 reasons why a team played poorly. What's wrong with people? You can't fix everybody. I don't have the stamina for this guy. And he doesn't even follow me, so he can get fucked. Hold on. We got to go clown Cam real quick. Hold on. We got to go count. No, I'm not giving him time. I'm not doing it. Paulo. Hold on. I got to go. Paulo. God, why is Paulo under points? Clown emoji. 3 clown emojis good? Paulo under points, 3 clown emojis. Under 24.5 points. Idiot. DJ, get back to the hardwood. All right, hold on. You mean the ice. All right, let's keep moving. Yeah, this is scary. I'm just going to pray the Senators are fake sharp. Can I just mention one thing? One thing. I'm glad someone you know is actually on that because I liked it. Ew. Somebody that I used to know. All right, I want to mention one thing, and I hope I'm right about this. Last season, 5 games in, I said, wow, Vegas really respects the New Jersey Devils. There might be something there. I took them to win the Cup at 40-1. I took them to make the playoffs at plus money, which they did. Did not win the Cup, obviously, but they were down to like 10-1 at one time. I think that for whatever reason, the odds makers respect Ottawa. However, I'm taking a different approach. I do not think the Devils, I thought there's something there with the Devils. I do not think, sorry that the Magic had to be victims of a Brad Beal masterclass. Oh, God. Look, I got it from the wrong team. Hold on. I think that the odds makers respect the Senators, but fuck, I hope they're wrong. And I think they are wrong. And I put my money where my mouth is and faded them. But the Senators get line respect and they take money. I am not falling for it. However, if I didn't think that way, I would agree, and I think it's the Senators. DJ, what happened to the state collab under season? Oh, I don't know. We lost a few in a row. And we're like, God, this sucks, and this is really hard. I think we ended up being like 11-9 or something after we had a nice start. And at the odds, well, we're down money, but we're going to get back into it. We're not quitters. We'll get back into it. Yeah. No, I'm not saying the Canucks are respected, Twizzy. I'm saying the Senators get respect. The Senators get respect. But you're right, actually. Maybe that is big. I'm just saying if the line is right, then the reason they're taking money is because the pros respect the Senators. I do not. Opposite as well. They don't get enough respect, but I've been good, like the Canucks. Yeah, guys. I just want to make sure you all understand. I was not talking about the Canucks. I was talking about the Senators. If I said Canucks, I apologize. I think this line looks like it's the Leafs, but I don't want to bet the Leafs anymore. It's really as simple as that for me. You thought a Nucks line was short. Yeah. Yep. You called me out on that. Wasn't it against the Lightning or something? I was like, wow, the Nucks are minus 120. And then you give me 5 examples of why I was wrong. You just have it against the Sens. Yeah, I just admitted that. I think the Senators are not good. So I have it out for the Senators. Yes, I just said that. Yeah, we'll do CBB. I think it's the Leafs. See, okay, in this slot right here, I think your dog is the Leafs. I think your favorite is the Canucks. Leafs are banned. Yeah, the Leafs are banned. The Red Wings fucking suck. Looks at home this year. Yep. All right, let's see what Hagelin's fucking novel says. The last time the Rangers were in first start the new year, they won the Stanley Cup. The team by the Canucks, who are also first in the conference again. I don't know. I think this is probably. I mean, this is the best Rangers team since the Stanley Cup team. I don't know. I always feel so weird saying one of my favorite teams can win the Cup this early in the season. Dead. Yeah. You don't think Philly is better than Ottawa? No, I do think Philly is better than Ottawa. Twizzy, I think you're proving my point. I think Philly is better than Ottawa. And you're telling me the odds makers are giving the same line for the Senators to they are to the Flyers. So you kind of see what I'm saying? The Senators get respect. Sens and Flames are always sharp and always suck. Right. Before you move. Okay, I'll look. I'll look. You get what I'm saying? They get line respect. I think the Flyers are better than the Senators. All right, what's their record? And the record's better. The Senators get line respect. I think I'm saying that correctly. Maybe I'm confusing. I hope I'm not. Whatever. I can't bet on the Red Wings. Special K, the Red Wings. I have their over point total. It's probably fucking chalked. Let me favor and pull up the NHL standings. Okay, but why? I know the standings that Ottawa's way worse. But why are we talking about Vancouver? Why are we talking about Vancouver? I'm talking about the Senators. I'm not talking about Vancouver. Sens were -105 against Devils a few days ago. Again, making my point. The Senators get line respect. This has nothing to do with Vancouver. My point is not about Vancouver. It's about the Senators getting line respect. And I think they're a duping. Also, that graphic Furl had. I don't know what you're talking about. We're gonna move on. I think we're just not on the same page. Yeah, I don't think we're on the same page. I don't know that I was that confusing, but maybe a little confusing. Run it back for you. CBJ might be scrappy today. I like the Hurricanes. I'm probably going to bet them under in the Pittsburgh game. Yep. Vegas likes Ottawa. Right. It's exactly what I said. Stars, nothing. I like the Flames. Not going to play them, though. I was providing info to prove your point. No, I know you were. Franz. That's why I said exactly. I highlighted this and I said exactly. That proved my point. Bucket of Chew always comes in an hour and a half late and just is like, yo, what's up, DGen? What's up, Chew? Nothing for me in Nashville. I like the fucking Bolts. Maybe I'm getting duped. I don't care. I'm riding with Chili, who's in the Twitter comments. Square over in Arizona. Kind of like it. Avs to fucking roll. All right. I get what you're saying. You just think the Sens are not as good as Vegas thinks they're respecting, but I still think that line is insane. No, it is insane. I agree with you. Yes, it is insane. I thought the line was short because the Senators are not good, and it's the same line as they gave the Flyers. But it backs to the point of the first part of what you said. It makes sense because the Senators have been getting line respect all season. Anyways, moving on now. I think I've explained myself. I like the Flyers, not going to touch it. Fuck the Senators, always fake sharp, always get respect, not going to touch it. I like the Leafs, but I'm done. I'm done with the Leafs and I'm done with the Red Wings. All right. Is that a good recap? Are we good? Can we move? CBB or NBA? Best of 5 in the comments. What's next? What do you say about Rangers Hurricanes? I like the Hurricanes. All right, CBB 2. You're going to need NBA, CBB. All right. CBB wins. NHL futures. Bert, how about we do that tomorrow? I like that idea. Can we do that tomorrow? If you aren't going to take the Leafs, take the Kings. CBB. All right. What's the cash out offer on Leafs to win the President's Trophy? I like Sports Dork. He's one of my favorite trolls. Snidesy used to be a pretty good troll. Sports Dork has basically taken over Snidesy's job. Snidesy's exhausted. He doesn't troll as much anymore because he's a mod. All right, save it for tomorrow. Let's talk tomorrow. Let's talk futures tomorrow. I like that. You don't troll as much anymore. Sports Dork is a bigger troll. Yotes points futures looking good. Yes, they are. All right, let's go. Oh my God, are we loaded in CBD? I'm running out of gas. Snidesy is a has-been. Yeah, Coastal, you've been slacking too. You've been real quiet. Coastal used to be a pretty good troll. I'm emailing HR. Super Corp, that's okay. I respect that. I know how it goes. All right. Man, I'll tell you, I'm rediscovering CBB, accounting. Yeah, it's a big time of year. My accountant called me the other day. My accountant left me a message. Hey, I'm going to send you the voucher for your quarterly for January. I'm like, love paying those quarterlies. Not fucking IRS. All right. I mean, Air Force looks short. Yeah, we got to be betting CBB. CBB is my best fucking sport this past year. Up 40 units. Got to do it. Oh, wow. 100 people like this tweet. Jeez. Hold on. I got a lock for you, even though you won't tail. Over in Air Force. It's dropped 3 points. Very funny, Coastal. You know what else I need? My wrist hurts because I'm on the mouse pad. Jesus Christ. God damn. My wrist fucking hurts. One man fucking show over here. I need a producer. What stage? How many followers do I need to get a goddamn producer? I need a lot more than I have now. Probably like 20,000. Need a fucking producer. Okay, let's keep moving. Like Air Force, UConn's so good. UConn is so good. DePaul is going to get throttled. Oh, stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Look at the flick of the wrist. Good good song. Furl, actually, for the second day in a row, it is going to be a chicken Caesar salad. Homemade. I got a box of spinach. Made some chicken breast. Very bland. Chicken in the oven. And some Caesar dressing. That's it. That's my lunch. I had 2 eggs and stewed spinach for breakfast. So I'm on the mouse pad as a top 10 boomer statement. Yeah. Yesterday. Love breast. Love breast. What are you having for lunch? I had Taco Bell for dinner last night, so I definitely have to offset it. You know what I mean? I got my quick mile in this morning. That's why I was late, because it was 10 o'clock. I should have started at 10:30. I was like, I need my mile in. So I went for a quick mile. 9-minute 20 pace W. Oh, sushi sounds good. Maybe I'll have that for dinner. All right. Let's go back to it. Oh, I wanted to look at UConn. Fuck ton of chips and salsa. Where are you, San Antonio? Smoking a cigarette right now. Cheers. W. That sounds so good. That sounds so good. I would love to rip a heater right now. I didn't bring lunch today, so I needed some ideas. Kava. Supposed to get into the gym this morning. Slept and still work instead. That's okay. That's okay. You get to do that the first day back. Yeah, Caesar wrap's always a pretty good go-to. You know what's funny? I got a I mean, if you're really trying to lose weight, you should just avoid carbs altogether. You like how I said that and flexed my bicep at the same time? That was weird. Spicy crab bowls and a salad, $10. Had kava yesterday. Yeah, kava fucks. You really should avoid carbs altogether and just go with a salad. But I will tell you this. So I went to Publix with my mom like a week or so ago. I love Publix subs. I'm sure you guys have had Publix subs. But I was like, you know what? I've ate like shit on the road trip. I don't want to eat that poorly. So my stepdad wanted Culver's. I was like, I can't have Culver's right now. I feel disgusting. So I went, and my favorite sub at Publix is the Ultimate. It's like what the fuck is it? Turkey, roast beef. I think ham's on there too. Cheese. I get lettuce, tomato, banana pepper, salt, pepper. Are you still at your mom? Yeah, I'm still at my mom's. Cavo is trouble for Chipotle. Chipotle sucks. But anyways, I got a wrap instead of the sub at Publix. It's amazing how much better I felt without eating the bread. I love the bread. I love a sub, but man, those sub rolls are so filling. So filling. All right, let's get back to it. How can you ever turn down Culver's? I know. Oh, dude, Chipotle sucks, man. It sucks. Okay. This is UConn. I don't really even know why I'm trying to cap this game right now. I was kind of thinking that DePaul might just suck. So maybe, yeah, I'll don't worry. Wawa's up. You know what's funny? You guys are gonna think this is crazy. I love Wawa's coffee. I've had their breakfast sandwich. I've never had a Wawa sub. Isn't that nuts? No, it doesn't. Chipotle sucks. It gives you the runs because it's terrible. I hate to say it sucks. It's just convenient. It's very convenient. It's basic as fuck. That's so good, but it's so filling. No, dude, it's low quality meat with some rice, sour cream, cheese, and you put hot sauce in it. What isn't going to be good with all that? Yeah, dude. I had Wawa South. No bread bowls from Subway. No, Subway's terrible. I won't eat Subway. No, I never had a Wawa sub. Oh man, I haven't been to Moe's in a long time. See, that's the thing. If Chipotle is your closest thing, fine, I get it. They're not great at cooking chicken. No. Thoughts on College of Bible Studies versus Grambling? Bro, that is hilarious. Is that really the play? Jersey Mike's is not bad. I tried Jersey Mike's last year because there was one by the house in Orlando we got. It's not bad. I don't mind Jersey Mike's. I like Firehouse. Do you guys like Firehouse? I like Firehouse. Oh man, they have an interesting cheesesteak. It's not very good, but I kind of oddly like it. Yeah, I like Jersey Mike's. I think Firehouse is good. My mom gets a hook and ladder. All right, sorry, we'll get back to the board. I guess we're not in a rush though. Max so gas. Yeah, I like Jersey Mike's. Real quick before we keep moving. Hook and ladder gas. Yeah, Jersey Mike's fire. One mile work, fucking poverty though. So, what kind of sub do you get from Wawa? I never had a Wawa sub. Tell me what to order from Wawa. And what do you do? Do you go place the order? You're gonna have Buc-ee's for lunch. Love that. Fucking love that. I would like to go back to Buc-ee's and try their fried chicken sandwich. The brisket was good, but oh yeah, Waffle House fucks. It's called a hoagie at Wawa. Okay, what kind of hoagie do I get? I'm good with a hoagie. There are little machines. You type in what you want. Okay, what's good? Just give me like 2 or 3 things that's good. I'm gonna go try one. Not today, but tomorrow. You like how I keep flexing my bicep? That's right, motherfuckers. Don't let me cock your ass. Buc-ee's brisket breakfast. Yeah, there are little machines. Haggling, give me like 2 or 3 subs, bro. Come on. I just do customs. I mean, what's a special Thanksgiving sub that dominated? Really? Don't tell me I had like stuffing and shit on it. Food review tomorrow? Yeah, I'll do one. BLT? I fuck with Waffle House. It's crazy. Waffle House is so much better than IHOP. IHOP's coffee is terrible. Waffle House clears. I got my wife a Denny's gift card for Christmas. True story. $25 I put in her card. She went without me. She went with her mom to Denny's. We love Denny's. We used to go there all the time after the bar. Grand Slam, moons over my hammy. And they have homemade ranch. Bulls about to beat them Knicks tomorrow. Waffle House right after my graduation ceremony. Waffle House, I can't have other mainstream subs. So nobody's going to tell me a Wawa hoagie to eat. All right, fine. All right, we'll keep moving then. You guys want to go back to the board? We'll go back to the board. Okay, Tennessee and Norfolk State. I don't really want to get involved with that. I mean, that's a big spread for Tennessee. Are they really going to cover that? They have a chicken tender hoagie at Wawa. What's a Wawa? Wawa's pretty good. I like Wawa's coffee. Wawa's way better than Starbucks. Maybe people don't know that. Starbucks coffee is terrible. If you go to Wawa, if you have a Wawa near you, at the same distance as a Starbucks, go get your coffee from there. Okay, let's go. Albany, Harvard, no. Brown in Vermont, no. Let's see. Kent and Ball State. Interesting matchups today. Yeah. Wawa Sheet. I've never eaten at a Sheets. I don't even think I know. Oh, I know what a Sheets is. Yeah, I never had one. Oh my God. Buffalo is 1-11. Is it there? That's the contrarian play of the day. Oh my God. Watch this be Crabs nuke. USA Bank 6-1. I don't even know what you're talking about. Buffalo is 1-3. I'm sorry, 1-11. They're 3-0 ATS on the road, though. I mean, that Buffalo line is crazy short. Crazy short. Let's keep moving. Ohio. Wow, Western Michigan's kind of short too. 0-5 versus 0-5 on the road versus 5-1 at home. Western Michigan looking at me funny. Just gonna tell you, Western Michigan looking at me funny. Ohio. Oh, rivalry game. Is Quiznos not a thing anymore? I don't know, but when I used to smoke a lot of pot, me and my aunt used to smoke a lot of pot. We went to Quiznos, and she said, "Watch this. and she ordered a chocolate chip cookie, and she had him run the cookie through the sub toaster that they go through. It was like time moved in slow motion when that cookie was going through, and then it was all ooey gooey. Oh my God, it was so good. Quizno's basically self-destructed. Damn. R.I.P. I've not been to a Moe's in a very long time. I got to take advantage. There's a lot of these chains around here. I haven't had in a long time. I've been to Moe's. I'll do some food reviews. I'll get some food reviews going. All right, let's do it. Let's keep moving. Maryland, it's Terps Day, you're saying? Thrasher, I can't do that. Twizzy, I did a Zaxby's review already. Bro, don't smoke no more. No, the weed got too strong for me. DJ making me hungry. Zaxby's is fire. I did a Zaxby's review. You guys don't remember the Zaxby's review? That shit was good, man. That shit was really good. The most surprising. So I started doing the Whopper review after the Whopper, and then I did my wife said Snidey. My wife said Zaxby's was mid. Zax is fire, but Chipotle sucks. One's fried chicken. Zaxby's is better than Chipotle. Good afternoon. What's up, Picks with Deej? I think the most surprising food review I did. So I did Culver's. I haven't done Raising Cane's. I've done Culver's. I've done Burger King, Whopper. I did Zaxby's. I did a Publix sub, and I did Arby's. The most surprising one out of all of those so far, Arby's. Arby's. That horsey sauce. Nice bottle of Chianti. Dude, Arby's was better than I expected. Is there Culver's in Orlando? I'll go. Yeah. You know what I'm going to do next? One of our buddies last night, he wouldn't shut the fuck up. Al, I don't know if you're in here. He wouldn't shut up about Chili's. Chili's happy hour, 5 to 9. So we're going to go to Chili's and review the happy hour. Have you had In-N-Out and Whataburger? Yes, I have. I think In-N-Out is insanely overrated. It's good. Whataburger's good. Whataburger chicken sandwich slept on. Yep. Now, when I was in my first year of attempting to go to college, there was a Whataburger. I used to eat that all the time. My girlfriend has Arby's already. No shit. Chili's is goated. Yeah, I don't know. He told me to get the fajitas at Chili's, so we're gonna have to do a Chili's review. Yeah, Whataburger's good. You got to get the queso dip at Chili's. I'll have to take a Chili's food order and go. Chili is my parents' new spot. Shit, not bad, and they got deals. Huh? I'll fuck with it. All right, I don't know, man. Maryland's 8-0 at home, guys. And you're telling me Purdue's only played one road game? Is that real? That doesn't sound real. I don't know. I don't like Maryland. That's a big spread. I'm not into it. Not into it at all. Creighton, Georgetown. I don't know. The font's all weird. I can't tell what's going on there. All right, I got one for your ass. 5.5 favorite that wins, Purdue. 5.5 dog that covers, Iowa. What do you think about that? Yeah, I think Maryland's fake sharp too, and I think Iowa's real sharp. What do you guys think about that? Clam Mucker, I concur. UNC, real sharp? Wow, Chili's lunch special burger. Wow, it's cool, but Lion's Choice way better if you want a good roast beef sandwich. I don't even know what Lion's Choice is. Oh, Wake dog to fave? I can fuck with Wake Forest. Can we get some Bloomin' Onion respect? Oh, that's a good one. These are good ideas for food reviews. Chili's, Bloomin' Onion, Raising Cane's. What was another one? Moe's. Shocker. DJ thinks another Maryland team is fake sharp. Will you shut the fuck up, Thrasher? Wake is this year. Is it this year as you fan? They are sharp. Yeah, they're good. No, dude, not First Watch. I used to go to First Watch when I was like fucking 12 years old. Oh God, I'm dreading that. I'm dreading that and the fucking McRib. But I think the McRib is gone. Really? Ooh. So G Unit is the sharps are fading G Unit. Love me FAU. Love me some FAU. That's my wife's pick to win it all. I'm invested as well. I'm gonna have to go to an FAU game before I go back home. Let me ask you this: for a content trip and for a college football trip in the state of Florida, what do you think the best basketball school is? Stetson? No, I'm just kidding. We got FAU. We got U. I don't want to go to UF. I don't want to go to FSU. Is USF any good? I don't want to go to UF. Little Caesars is beyond mid. Oh, Little Caesars is terrible. Terrible. But that's a good list, though. Chili's, Moe's, Miami Hurricanes. That's not a bad one. It's just far. You're also Cool Canes, dude. You're probably Miami because in Miami, FAU coming off loss will probably be scoring tonight. Who'd they lose to? Oh, should I go to UCF? I'll go to UCF. Who did FAU lose to? Oh my God, they lost to Florida Gulf Coast? Jets Nation. I don't know. I disagree. That shit is terrible, but they won't be very good. They lost to Florida Gulf Coast. What the fuck? Can't be doing that, FAU. You can't be doing that. They were just asleep at the wheel. Yeah, man, shaking my head. God damn it. All right, those are good food reviews. We'll fire that shit up here pretty soon. Southern Illinois, Kansas State, Chicago State. Wow, that's a low total, guys, for Kansas State, isn't it? Bro, Kansas State has totals in the fucking 140s. Whoa. Ring the motherfucking alarm, ladies and gentlemen. I don't even care if this makes sense. Yeah, it makes a lot of sense I don't care. I do not care. Also, all right, one more take on the food. I think Chicago State team total under might be a play or first half under, maybe sleepy game. That might be my POD. Chicago State, Kansas State, first half under. I think that's my POD. 137 is low. For the chain pizza places, here's what I'm going to tell you. Pizza, Domino's, Papa John's. Here's where I rank them. 1A, 1B, Pizza Hut and Domino's. Papa John's, ass. A lot of people disagree with this. What do you think? I think Papa John's sucks. You love Little Caesars? Crazy take. Papa John's is rat shit. Thank you. I like their breadsticks with the garlic butter is the only thing I like. That's it. Domino's is levels ahead in my opinion. That's fine. But do you agree with me that Papa John's is the worst? Actually smells like cardboard. Fair enough. All day over Papa? Yeah. I used to get the Domino's 555 thin crust in college. I would inhale that shit. You're living in Chapel Hill in 2 b-ball games. A lot of fun. Very cool. First year living in Chapel Hill. I've been to 2 b-ball games. That's very cool, Ron. Yeah, but they aren't the worst. Papa John's is terrible. Are you a Lou Malatis type? I don't know what that means. Domino's is fire. I can't even touch Papa John's. Me neither. I hate it. My mom likes it. My wife doesn't mind it. I think they're all fucking aliens. All right, let's keep moving. First half under POD for me. Kansas State, Chicago State. That's a low total. Hungover. Pizza place? Sbarro. I've never had Sbarro. I should do a fucking food review there. Damn, is Baylor gonna fuck Cornell up? Also, somehow Madison, Wisconsin does a lot of good food. I could see that. He's not talking Chicago pizza. He's talking chains. Yeah, chains pizza, Chewy. Did you see that guy try to get born my pizza with toppings? Yeah, I did. That was pretty funny. Yeah. Is Baylor going to fuck up Cornell or no? Kind of looks like a Baylor first half play to me. St. John's. Let's see. St. John's and Butler. Auburn, UTSA. RIP Illinois. They got that guy Terrence Shannon's out for like rape or something, sexual assault a couple months ago. He turned himself in. Yikes. Big yikes. Drake. Jeez. That's a big number. Oh, never mind. I thought it was Louisville. It's Illinois State. Yikes. All right. Duke and Syracuse to nuke UTSA. Dude, I hear you. And then New Mexico and Colorado State. Wow, both those teams are 12-1. Wow. Huh. Those are pretty good games late. You like Murray State? Dead Larry Bird? Totally missed that. Dead Larry Bird, I don't see you much in the chat, but I just have a weird suspicion that you're a sharp dude. I don't know if that's right or wrong. All right. I'll run it back for you. Air Force is looking at me funny. 4 o'clock sweat. If anybody wants it. Duke 15 is a lot. Yeah, I'm so lost on CBB this year. Really? I had a good CBB year. It's my best sport right now, except for golf. Having a good year. But regression can come in at any time. Always, if you're not humble betting sports, you haven't done it long enough. That's what I always say. Actually, I think Steak said that. I can't take credit for it. I kind of want to lean into this DePaul under. Kent State, Ball State, nothing. I mean, that Buffalo line is crazy. I think I do. I think I do. And I started in college basketball. I started fucking 0-5 on a roll since. On a fucking roll. Yeah, it's been a good hockey year for sure. And I've played all these stupid ass little shutouts. Can't fucking win. Probably down a unit and a half playing these shutouts. Blackhawks scoring 1 goal. Cocksuckers. I suck at traditional bets, but I rake on Prize Picks. Well, that's good. Do whatever works for you, man. I suck at Prize Picks. I can't fucking parlay player props. It's just not my thing, but it's fucking, if that's your bread and butter, lean into it. I respect the shit out of that. I respect the shit out of people who can cap really anything. Any type of market. I don't really judge. Except I lose a little respect if you're just using a computer to tell you what to bet. That's just not fun for me. But winning is winning. If you're winning money, that's great. It's just not fun. I like fun. That end with 1 goal, shit. Morning, Sweet Pea. Good morning, Strobes. You're 2 hours late, but that's all right. I think we're also in the afternoon. It's 12:50. I do think it's Purdue, and I do think it might be Iowa. Those would be my picks. I kind of think UNC is real sharp. I like Wake Forest. Murray State. Here they are. Oh, that's cheeky. Murray State is 4-9 against a 7-6 team. W first time chatter. Is that Hoodob? Hoodob first time chatter? W's. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Purdue is my POD. I like it. I compared a 6-leg TD prop on Prize Picks. That was 94. I want to put in my book, and it was 93. Wow. Jeez. Clam mucker. Holy shit. Well, that's not good. Yeah, I'm not the biggest Prize Picks fan, but whatever. I gotta spend a lot of time shitting on them. Chicago State, Kansas State, first half under. Give it to me. Inject it in my fucking veins. Really like a lean Baylor, but I don't love it. Is that a big? Oh no, Butler's 0-2 it on the road, so it kind of makes a little bit more sense. Duke 14.5 is a lot. That is a fuck ton of points, man. I have a question, guys. I said it was Duke's year. Hey, riddle me this, and then we'll shut it down. Oh, I'll look at NBA for you guys. I think I like NBA. I have a question for you. So I said it was Duke's year. Steak said it was Arizona's year. Is it time to buy Duke stock? Is now the time to bet on Duke to win it all? They lost back-to-back road games, and since then they've won and covered in 4 straight. What do you guys think about that? New Mexico and CSU is interesting. Yeah, I don't know anything about either team, but I mean, that should be a really good game. Damn, brother, looking at NBA tonight is going to be a blowout most games. Don't bother. Oh, okay. They play clean. Yeah. It's Moose tonight. Okay, fine. I don't really like Prize Picks, and a lot of shows on Twitch focus on it. Yeah, they've really got their niche market in like Twitch streamers and stuff, which is fine. I'm not criticizing anybody for partnering up with them at all. It's just not my thing. But that's okay. I truly do not judge when it comes to that. If you love Chipotle and Starbucks, I might judge you. But if you're big into Prize Picks, I'm not going to judge you. I mean, are we buying Duke stock? Don't got to tell DJen twice not to look at the NBA board. Well, actually, you know what? The contrarian in me now wants to work. This is how you get me to look at NBA. All right, that's it. That's it. Follow me on action. Get in the Discord. NBA, let's take a look. 6 games tonight. Chewy says it's the Bulls money line. What about S-Bucks? Yeah, everybody on OKC tonight is all I know. 2 good games. Yeah. I can't fade the Thunder, man. They're the Orioles in the NBA. And the Orioles in the NBA. Is it Brooklyn? I like this Brooklyn. Oh my God, Brooklyn's 1-9 in the last 10 ATS. Yikes. Yikes. God, the Spurs are terrible. Wow. The Spurs are terrible. Holy shit, the Hornets suck too. Oh my God. Oof, Jesus Christ. Go Magic, Magic, go. Go, go, Orlando. Go Magic, Magic, go. Go, go, Orlando. I need 19 more wins to hit the 5 units on the Magic over. Wait, what were the Magic wins? Hold on a second. What were the Magic wins? What was the Magic win total this year? Hold on a second. Is it 37 and a half? Dude, am I underestimating how good that look? Hold on. Go Magic, Magic, go, 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 Orlando. Go Magic, Magic, go. Oh, no. I'm wrong. It's 36 and a half. I mean, 18 more wins. Come on, boys. What else do I have? Wizards under 24 and a half. Knicks 44 and a half. That's not looking too good. Clippers, that's got life. Bulls under 37. Did I miss the NHL run through? Yes, Chelly. I've been up here for fucking 2 hours. You missed it. Canes money line. Yeah, I'm on the Canes. I am on the Canes. I got nothing in the NBA. I'll be rooting for the Magic. I won't be watching it because I can't stay up that late because I'm old. Tonight's going to be like my first night not drinking in like 6 nights. I can't wait. I'm ecstatic. Got to take some time off alcohol. That shit is poison and it hurts, but I do enjoy it. We can run it back NHL for you, Chelly. We think the Blue Jackets are going to be pesky. We do indeed like the Hurricanes. The under in Pittsburgh is fine. First period under. One of our followers in here who's pretty sharp likes the Penguins Capitals first period under, and I'm going to tail that. Nothing on Dallas. I like the Bolts. I don't know if I'm getting duped here because I just don't respect the Jets yet, but I like the Bolts. I'm going to play the Bolts. My square over would be the Panthers Coyotes over. I don't have anything in the Preds game, although I think that line is really big for the Predators. I don't know if that's telling. I'd probably fade the steam and go Blackhawks personally. Lean the Flames, but they're always sharp. I think my square puck line favorite in the NHL is the Avalanche. Go Ron Muck's Clam W's. Oh, yeah, Alex W. Dance too. Did I get the get? Let's pull it up real quick. Hold on. We should go through my Twitter comments right now. That'd be fun. Did I do that right? Hold on. Let's see. Let's go to my profile. I hit that shit. W Steak, WDJ, and W Styles. Thank you. That was fun. We'll do more live streams. Those were fun. All right. Oh, I have one more question. Do I need to change my pin tweet? I didn't even really pay attention to my pin tweet. Do I need to change that? I saw somebody you're saying it wrong. Get the get. Do I need to change my pin tweet? Steak had the best jersey on that video too. Yeah, Steak has great jerseys. America? I thought it was a soccer jersey. Change it when you hit that again this year. Giat. All right, hold on. Oh, there's me right now. W. Hiding the big old forehead. All right, hold on. Oh, this did pretty well. Lose to both? You guys are insane. I think FSU would have beaten one of those teams, probably Michigan. All right, hold on. I mean, this was fucking funny. Is this not funny? I thought this was so funny. Bro, poor Trent, man. All right, hold on. It's like this thing, right? I don't know what that move is. Isn't that it? I think that's it, right? That's probably it too, where you go like that. Oh, it's his American soccer team? Anyways. Was it? I thought this was a good tweet. Isn't that good? A good tweet? I thought that was pretty good. 52 likes. Should have had 100 likes. DJ and Riz impeccable. All right, so I hit that shit. That's what you're telling me? I like that song. Let's go see what people are commenting. All right, so I should probably change this. That jersey was ugly. Both of the semifinals games were good last night. I know. Let's go see what people are saying. All right, let's see what people are saying. Barely won, DJ, and they gave Bama 7 point. I mean, right off the bat, my problem with this question is you went to overtime. Like, yeah, that's kind of barely winning. Big man talking shit, bro. Let my man have his moment. You watched that game and concluded Michigan played poorly. Special teams played poorly. Yes. Special teams played poorly. You don't use they. We need to have pronouns for sports now because special teams is not part of the team, apparently. This is hilarious. This is hilarious, in my opinion. They were 2.5 point favorites and won by 7. Bad take, dude. Okay. What? Okay. They won by 7. So this guy thinks they tripled the spread. It's like, bro, it's football. Like, a touchdown is 6 points. You get that, right? In overtime. Do you get that? Probably not. Old man alert. They had to hear for Bama BS to claim that. All right. Should have lost. Granted, they did. I hope he's going to love. See, this makes a lot of sense. I'm thinking it's an answer to a question about the reaction to the selection committee taking on that. Well, if that's the case, I retract my tweet. There'll be transparency. Barely won. Didn't we cover the spread by like 3 times? I mean, I just can't. Jacob, I can't help you. We played our C game and beat the big bad Bama. Oh. Just say you had money on Bama. Well, I had money on Michigan. Take your L and move along. Okay. Hey, buddy, I'm not a Michigan fan, but every team alive does this when the world said they couldn't beat some other team. Been going on for 40 years. Yeah, I just don't know. I don't know that the world says you can't beat a team. I mean, you were a favorite. Yeah, I don't know. 1-score game, bro. Not even that. It was a 1-score game that went into overtime. Extremely unlikable team. They won a fair and square. No matter how they won, they can talk about shit that won. Fine. All the Michigan fans mad, but wasn't a classic move. Obviously, they are pissed off. This is a bad take. LOL. I'll like that. That's fine. I don't care. That's fine. This is picks with Ethan. Ethan doesn't even follow me. Oh, he's got a funny bio though. I lose money for a living. That deserves a like. We'll give Ethan a like. Low-key should have been more than a 1-score game if JJ played better. Of course, but JJ didn't play better. Haha, you must have bet Bama. Everybody said they was scared. He's telling you why they had that reaction on Selection Sunday. Stop crying. Well, I bet Michigan. Gimme. Hey, how do you do? He follows me. I'll respond to him. Ew, Duke basketball? Yuck. Duke basketball? Yuck. How do you get the TM up there? I don't understand you get the TM up there. The body language when they were told to play Bama instead of oh, okay, fair enough. They were down by 7 with 3-4 minutes to go, drove length the field and won an OT by 2 yards. Yeah, I agree. Doesn't matter if you win by an inch or a mile, winning is winning. Fair enough. Exactly. We're really worried about Bama. Do the game, went to OT. What happened winning? Yeah, fair enough. Barely won the game with their C game. All right. Everyone claiming this or that. Michigan like Michigan was a better team. Yeah, there we go. W's. You simply don't know ball. They tried to give the game to Michigan and still won. Missed field goal, muff punt, still managed to take the greatest coach of all time into OT. You've got to be joking. I don't understand. Because they won seems pretty obvious. I mean, they neutralized every single offensive push Alabama out of it. You sure about that, man? Are you feeling well? I mean, I don't know. I'm feeling okay. What exactly did he say that got you so upset? That's exactly why you talk your shit. Michigan didn't play good and still won. Michigan's A game yesterday beats Alabama by 10. That's it? I don't know. I just Agree to disagree. I think these are fun to read though. I'm not going to respond to any of them. All right, I'm going to shut it down. I'm gassed. How do people fucking stream for so long, man? Aren't you guys tired? Man, I got shit to do. God damn it. I got shit to do. I got emails to send. I got phone calls to make. Do we have an early CFP lead? Yeah, I think Michigan's winning the national championship. But I'm not fading Penix. No BTL today? No, I guess not. Who you like in the championship at first glance? Michigan. I think Michigan's winning the national championship. I do. No, someone told me it's Penix. Now you're telling me it's Penix. I think it's Michigan. I'm not taking them though. I might sit back, relax, and enjoy the game. If it's your only job, streaming is easier than a lot of other things, but you always got to be on. Yeah, fair enough. Oh, it's Penix. Oh, okay. You're fucking with me. All right, guys, I'm going to shut it down. It's got to be Michigan with the points. Yeah. But I'm a child and Penix is funny. Fair enough. I'm not going to disrespect Washington. I was 6.5 points wrong. I made Washington -2 against Texas. But you know what? Fuck Vegas. Fucking idiots, bozos. I'm going to clown emoji those stupid fuckers. Just joined. You got a lot of plays. Russell, been going for 2 hours and 17 minutes. Sometimes I think you guys fuck with me. I've been going for 2 hours and 17 minutes. I just said I'm gonna turn it down, and then you say you just joined. State. I played dice, Russell. No, by the way, I know people have shit to do. I'm just kidding, by the way. Action Network. I'll post my card later. I like plays on the ice. Yep. A couple of them are square. Florida over, Avs 1.5. A couple of them are square. Yeah, the Isles are a pesky team, not a fun team to fade. I know. I was just going a little longer today. There's no BTL, so there's an open window. So, we try to entertain the folks. But I do have to go, though. We've got to get a deal that's been pending for fucking 3 weeks, wrapped up today. Fingers crossed. Wish me luck. W's. Have a great day. Thanks for hanging out. Good luck on all your bets, and I will catch you guys tomorrow. All right. Peace.